Hello, in this video we are going to talk about Starro the Conqueror, the great villain of Suicide Squad. We are going to talk a little bit about his first appearance, powers, his connection with the Justice League and his participation in the James Gunn movie. You are on the Characters of Fiction channel. Starro the Star Conqueror is a Justice League villain. He is an alien of the race of Star Conquerors. This breed is shaped like a gigantic starfish, with a malevolent eye in the center of its body. These beings travel the universe looking for planets to subdue. They are able to produce a vast amount of small starfish which, by attaching themselves to the faces of living beings, can mentally control them. They also don't age by human standards, and can be millions of years old. Conquerors still have telepathy, can emit blasts of energy, fly, and withstand the rigors of space. Starro, in his classic appearances, is purple, while the giant one was green, and Starro was approximately 10 meters in size, weighing 25 tons, which may indicate that he was only a very young member of the breed. In addition to the described powers of his race, Starro can also absorb energy, allowing him to increase his flight to a level that can cross galaxies. It can also alter the genetics of common starfish to create copies of itself. Perhaps all Star Conquerors have these additional abilities, but Starro, the giant conqueror faced by the League, did not manifest these powers, perhaps more by choice. The first appearance of Starro also marks the Justice League in the comics, in the Brave and the Bold magazine number 28, in 1960, although in the magazine the heroes say that it was not the first time they worked together, but it was the first story posted with them helping themselves. In the story, the League manages to defeat him with the help of the boy Snapper. Snapper was gardening at his home, and he realized that the lime he used in the garden affected the creature. Snapper was made an honorary member shortly after defeating the alien. After several years, Starro finally reappears much smaller than before, so he forces humans to nurture him until he returns to his former proportions. Starro creates millions of miniature copies of himself, which are called spores. These small copies stick in the faces of the entire population of New York, allowing Starro to control their minds at his will. The creature uses these spores to control various members of the Justice League until defeated. The alien starfish had several appearances over time, where it faced the Justice League of America, the Justice League of Europe, the Young Titans, Superman, among others. Before talking about Starro in James Gunn's movie, I'm going to ask you to like it to help us post more videos, and if you like this content, subscribe so you don't miss our videos. Starro, the Conqueror in James Gunn's Suicide Squad. In the film of the Suicide Squad, we have as the great villain Starro, the Conqueror. In the film it is not clear, but the great fear of the star of the giant sea is being imprisoned, which is the beginning of the film, and despite not focusing much on this fear, James Gunn works very well with the giant creature. The film is also not dedicated to presenting the origin, powers and purpose of Starro, but we are learning about the villain while he is acting and the spores dominating people, a very good scene. The creature's mind power is pretty much included in the movie, and it's worked out in a fun way, although once again there's one creature that commands all the others, like what happens in the Avengers, the first Suicide Squad, Thor 2, The Avengers was of Ultron, among others. Thanks for watching the video, and there will be 2 other videos from the channel for you to choose from. Goodbye.